Democratic candidates. I want you to tell them to doorbell and make them show up. We cannot let lobbyists and special interest groups that relish the status quo have their way. We must put our money, time, and energy where our mouths and our Facebook posts are. That is how we take back control. This is how we tell the GOP that, and once and for all, that their backward ideas are not and will never be welcome here in Washington State. We need to put in the work if we want to keep living in the kind of country we keep telling the world that we are. Lives are on the line, and we cannot let them run out the clock, and we cannot tire. Today, commit your time to protect the United States of America and democracy and that forward movement that we have fought for hundreds of years. Doorbell your ass off. Thank you.
Yeah! Yeah!
I'd now like to introduce Thomas Fairchild, Vice President of the Student Washington Education Association. Let's give Thomas a warm welcome.
Real quick, for the last speaker failed to mention that Chicago has the most liberal gun laws and the greatest gun crime, and that's a Democratic city, and it has the most gun violence and the most gun legislation. You guys hate the facts. Biden's a Democrat. Clinton was president when Columbine happened. Sandy Hook happened under Obama. Chicago is the most Democratic city in America, and it has the most legislation and the most gun crimes. You guys don't want to hear the facts. You guys want an echo chamber.
You said you weren't going to do it.
Well, I have the right as an American. It's just too much bullshit.
You have the right to disagree with him. Guys. You're basically doing exactly what he wants when you do this.
No,
okay,
all I want is to hear them the truth. Is Chicago, hold on, officer, is Chicago not a Democratic city with the most gun legislation and the most gun violence?
I'm not here to discuss that.
It's a fact. Okay? It's a fact.
Protect your kids! 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 Protect your kids!
Again, Chicago, Democratic, most gun laws, most gun violence. Think about it. How are we supposed to protect ourselves against the police and military if it's taken by tyranny? That's what the Second Amendment is for.
You're ashamed of yourself, you little shit.
What's wrong with what I said?
Hey, listen,
everything.
Into what he's doing, you're giving him exactly what he wants.
Yes.
Okay, he's trying to disrupt your rally.
So
I'm trying to go over there and deal with it, but I cannot deal with it with all of the other noise.
Wow.
All I want is truth and not an echo chamber. So what I said wasn't true? What's not true about what I said? Is Chicago a Democratic city? Does it have the most gun laws? Does it have the most gun violence?
You really think we're going to listen to you in this setting? Come on.
They need to listen to it here. What?
Take it somewhere else.
What?
You ain't think anybody's going to listen to freedom of
What?
speech. Come on. It's called freedom of wasting your time.
You guys are making it worse. This is exactly what they want. Amen.
The Democratic Party hates the First and Second Amendment.
Listen, you said you'd be willing to not do this.
But there was just too much bullshit.
Listen, I get that. Okay? But please, this is a family affair, and all they're trying to do is do what they want to do.
This is what's ruining America. These people are ruining America.
Let them do them, though.
No, I won't let them do them. As an American, I will stand up for what's right.
That's basically doing exactly what they're doing to you. If you try to suppress their rights,
I said something factual. They're giving you loads of bullshit. Vote Democrat. As we have a Democratic administration, there's mass shootings all over. Yeah, Democrats will save us. I mean, are these people morons?
you understand that you're not changing any hearts and minds here.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty confident.
I'd say it's a low percentage because liberals are some of the dumbest fucking people on the planet, but I bet you there's a few here that are thinking.
Listen, you're in the wrong crowd, Dad. Just get out of here.
How am I in the wrong crowd? Is this America?
Yeah.
Did you fight for our rights, sir?
Yeah, I did.
So you stood up for the First Amendment. You stood up for the First Amendment. You stood up for the First Amendment. This is the First Amendment. And I'm also advocating for the Second Amendment.
Children got killed.
You want to have a conversation with me? I'll have a private conversation with you. I am here for the children who got killed. I am here for the children who got killed. You want to know what I know?
You the AR-15? It must be a lousy shot.
The purpose of the Second Amendment was in case we need to protect ourselves from enemies, foreign or domestic. And the idea of the Second Amendment was to have weaponry on tier with what the military and police had. That was the idea of the Second Amendment.
Sir, guys, I know that you guys are hyped right now, but this doesn't solve anything. I know. This Second Amendment had muskets in it and AR-15. You're literally doing exactly has nothing to do with it.
So the Second Amendment, did the founders give it to us to protect ourselves from enemies, foreign and domestic?
Officer, yes, you're a peace officer, right? How is this not disturbing the peace? These guys are disturbing the peace.
They can fire 3 rounds a minute. That's what they do.
How is it not disturbing the peace, though?
Do you think it's funny that we armed Ukraine on the 56th day of the year and then Biden in front of 50?
Anything to do with this.
But we just helped our army. They said they said Ukraine because it wasn't armed. No, it's an imperfect example. Because Ukraine was not armed, it made them an easy target for Russia. That's why we helped arm the nation. How's that a straw man argument? Tell me, sir. That's a historical model. That's a
Keep it down. We can't hear the speaker.
Trust me, I'm a better speaker than all of them.
Listen, man. Listen. Would you please, guys, for the sake of this lone police officer who has to do with all this, okay?
Officer, you got to stand up for the First and Second Amendment. You took an oath to protect the Constitution.
I'm asking you guys, would you please be willing to do this somewhere else? Okay? They have a permit. They're here to do their own little rally. Okay? Let them do what they want to do. You guys get to do what you want to do somewhere else.
Well, I just had to give them a fact check, you know? The liberals like to fact check everything.
You did that.
What we'd like is for you to take it out there. It's all.
Here,
You can fact check
I'll leave if you can give me one good answer. Is it true? Oh, see, you don't have any good answers.
Hey, don't argue like morons. Listen, why don't we go have a cup of coffee and sit down and talk about it?
Okay, Chicago is a Democratic stronghold, the most gun laws in the nation, and the most gun violence. So what are laws and Democrats going to do to stop gun violence?
Chicago's 10 miles away from the border, man. There's all kinds of gun shops within cities.
You think that's a good answer?
You keep engaging him.
That's the answer. You're right.
You keep engaging him. It doesn't help anything. So guys, please, would you just come have a conversation with me, okay?
Okay, officer. You're a nice guy. I appreciate how nice you are. You're a gentleman of gentlemen.
Thank you.